Yo, welcome to episode 89 of Football Manager. Obviously, as always, if you're watching on YouTube, skip forward 5 or so minutes and you'll be able to actually jump into the stream where we start going with Football Manager in the background. Just welcoming people in as per usual, and we'll be going sooner rather than later. Oh, I'll mute that in the background though so that it doesn't echo. There we go. Two viewers resubscribed while you were away. Apparently, it's what it's saying in the chat, but I don't know who that is. I don't know who it is that's supposedly resubbed, because it just says, can I click on that at all? No, I can't check. Oh well. If you have resubbed whilst I was away, and you're one of those two people that it won't tell me who you are, then thank you. That's crazy. It's annoying that you can't see what the names are, isn't it? That's frustrating. Never mind, never mind. Beep, 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 beep. Twitch has tweeted out to say that I've gone live. I think the YouTube video has gone live as well, which is good. I will tweet out myself in a second. And then we'll be ready to go. Then we'll be ready to go. Oh. Yeah, you'll get used to commentating, Puddin. It takes a while for you to find a commentary style and to not feel awkward talking to a laptop or a computer. But you'll get there. You'll get there. Do it for the beard has subscribed. Cheers, bro. You said yesterday you were going to resub, and you did. Unfortunately, your subscription ran out, didn't it? So you had to actually go through the whole subscribing thing again properly. But thank you for resubbing, bro. You guys know what to do. Those other subscribers in the chat, to give the cheeky thumbs up emoticon down below. And that way we can welcome Do It for the Beard back to the subscriber family. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Thumbs up. Thumbs up for you. Subscribed for 2 months in a row. Resub hype. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody's at it. There we go. There are all the thumbs. That's what I'm talking about. Thumbs up. Yeah. Right, should we get going? Load last game. Unfortunately, the last game of yesterday's episode, we kind of lost our unbeaten run. Thanks to Stoke, of all teams. Stoke at home as well. I was livid. Absolutely livid. We're unbeaten in the league up until the 7th of November. Damn you, Stoke! We were the only team in all of England, all 7 divisions, to remain unbeaten, and then Stoke went and undid that. 11th place Stoke. We got a 2-week break until the next game as well, because there's another international break, which hopefully we can come through. Hopefully we can come through unscathed injury-wise. And we'll be able to get a few people back that are currently injured. Is it weird seeing my face in the chat? No, not really. Like the emoticon, you get used to it. I think if I reach 50 subs and get the extra 2 slots, one of them is probably going to be another picture of my face doing some sort of expression. Morales thought he wants to join Valencia. They're 13th in La Liga. Why would you want to go there? I mean, I know they're a good side, but they're 13th. Where are Sevilla, who are and Athletic? Wow, Athletic are second. Who did they buy? I'm just curious because, of course, we were there last year. They haven't bought anyone. They sold Ikem Unain to Liverpool for 19 million. They let Borja Vicuera go out on loan and Guillermo go out on loan, and they sold Echeta and Sabarit. They sold Munain though. That's a brave decision, but they haven't bought anyone. And they're second in the league. Congratulations to them, doing it the right way. Mikel Rico banging in the goals. Didn't score goals for me, never mind. We're a Sevilla as well. They were the side we looked at as well. We had a potential opportunity to go to Sevilla. They're 7th at present. Everton was shit until we came, and now we're doing alright. And, well, to be fair, Bilbao were terrible when we arrived there as well, weren't they? Bilbao were down in 19th in the relegation zone, and we managed to finish top half of the table with them in half a year. So, to be fair, we did well. They're just doing even better and building on what we set in motion. That's the way we'll spin it. I'll say, as long as they match my valuation of you, that always keeps them their morale up, and also I can just be like, they didn't match my valuation of you, sorry. And nine times out of 10, the offer for that player never really comes in anyway. I signed like 4 people when I was at Athletic. Thank you very much, Kevin. I think we signed Danny Garcia. We signed... Who else did we sign? I'm going to have to check because I can't remember. I have to check. Transfer history. Last season. We signed Danny Garcia. Oh, is that me? Yeah. Who are these guys? I didn't sign those. Oh, they were there before we got there. We signed Anait Sabia, David Lopez, and Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is on the fringes of the first team for some reason. He's really good. I don't know why. David Lopez isn't playing. And Arbia is in their first team. So they're still using the players that we bought for them, apart from David Lopez. FM is definitely worth the buy, Lou. 100%. One of my favourite games. I will actually have a quick look at that backroom meeting and see what they recommend. Discouraged from starting counter-attacks with long throws. I would agree, I think. Let me just scout Milanov. I can't afford any run, I haven't got any money. Stop it. I'll scout Italy if you want. We'll list James Graham, list Stephen Burton, list Tom Davies. I'm not going to change his squad status or Lucas's. Okay. I can't be bothered with a private chat. Ross Barkley's been brought into the England squad. Go on, son. Go on, my boy. I haven't played any Project Cars recently. I guess no. But I have been editing today some of the previous stream that I did. So that will start to go back up on the second channel over the next few days. That and some Witcher 3 as well. I've got about 4 or 5 episodes of each series that I can put up now. So hopefully... Oh, Nick Barmby has gone to Cambridge United. Or has he? Under pressure Cambridge manager Nick Barmby, yeah. He went there last year. They always seem to sign Nick Barmby or... was it Graham Alexander they got in the other save? I think so. Hey, Lewis. Oh, Hamzap's at it again. Look for an international job. I would be interested in taking an international job. Cambridge have now sacked Nick Barmby. That sucks. I think for FM16, I will start a save at Cambridge United. That will be my first save. Will be Cambridge United on FM16. Because I'm not. No, you're not having Cassano on loan. Go away. Oh, decreasing revenue. Stop it. Stop. It's taking all my money board. It's not fair. I need it. I'm not going to go to Cambridge. I'm not going to leave Everton, who are 5th in the Premier League, to go to Cambridge, who are 18th in League 2. It's not going to happen. Cassano's not loan listed, no. That's the weird thing. How's Fowlin getting out on loan? Oh, he's back now apparently. He got 3 games. Didn't really do that well. He's still struggling. I wish I could just tell him to just not bother with that coaching course. That's like the 4th or 5th time he's needed extra time to finish it. Just give up, mate. Still paying off Roberto Martinez. You're probably right, in fairness. Chesterfield have hired Hasselbank as manager. Ooh. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Accept a loan offer for Tony Hibbett from Leyton Orient. See you, Tony. See you, Tony. Stephen A. Smith is back in first team football as well. Or back in first team training, sorry. Which is good. Cambridge have signed Rory Boulding. It's the other Boulding brother that's decent. Rory Boulding is like my player, isn't he? On FIFA 15. Look, changing clubs every single season. That's crazy. Because his brother, Michael Boulding, is actually the better of the two. I wonder if Michael Boulding is on here. Yeah, Michael Boulding. Wow, he's now assistant manager at Maidenhead. Michael Boulding was the better player. He was the better player, but he always took his brother with him. Like Mansfield and Bradford. Rory was at Mansfield and Bradford. Mansfield, Bradford. It just took him with him. Started at Rotherham, then they both went to Mansfield, then they both went to Bradford. He always used to take him with him. It was really weird. It was almost as if everybody that was interested in Michael Boulding had to, as part of the deal to bring him to their club, bring his brother with him. But it was always worth agreeing and bringing the other brother because Michael Boulding was that good. Fowling's out for 3 weeks though, which sucks. Absent from training. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Issue a warning. Feels warning was harsh. Neymar tipped for the Ballon d'Or apparently. Who's going to win it? Carlos Tevez has scored 12 goals in 17 games this season after scoring shitloads last year as well. We just looked at Tevez. Ronaldo, 16 games, 14 goals, and 3 assists. How many assists did Tevez have? All told, 4. 4. Messi, only 7 in 19. He's not scored in 4 European games. He has got 10 assists in all competitions, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. Luis Suarez, 15 in 18. Wow, Luis Suarez is on form. I'm not sure who I'm going to say might win this. Mario Götze, 8 assists, 7 goals. And Neymar, 8 goals. Has he got any assists? 3. You know what? I think I'm going to go with Chewy for that. We'll go Chewy Suarez. Confident as long as we stick to our game plan. He's shocked to have been handed an official warning for unprofessional. You didn't come to training. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to discipline you for that, dickhead. Cambridge want Chelsea on loan, that's fine. Or extend that loan. Who's favourite for the Cambridge job? I can have a look. I will have a look. They just beat Accrington Stanley 1-0, which is good. And Besic is back in full training, which is also good. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Job centre. Favourite for the Cambridge job is Michael Appleton. Michael Appleton is favourite for the Cambridge job. But the Cameroon job is available. Ooh, should we go for a national managers? It's always the African nations that come up. Abubakar! Vinny! 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 Do I apply for the Cameroon job? They always seem to be African jobs that come available, don't they? I'd love a European job. Everybody in the chat, Vinny! They're second in the qualifying group. Oh, the qualifying group hasn't started yet. Burkina Faso, Niger and Uganda. Surely we could help Cameroon get out of that group. I'm going to apply. I'm going to apply for this job. View job advert. We might be getting our first job in international management, boys. Boys. I should probably have a quick look at actually a genuine proper look at their squad, shouldn't I? We've got Carlos Camini as a goalkeeper. He's quality. I really like him. And Charles Itanzi is back up. Don't really like him. Oh. Who else we got? Bedime, youngster. Joel Matip is solid at centre back. Aurelian Sheju is solid at centre back. So's Nicholas and Kulu. I really like Stefan and Beer as well. Alan Nyom. Nyom. I don't ignore non-subs, King J. I just can't respond to absolutely everything in the chat, that's all. Benny Asuakoto's there as well, though he needs a rest apparently. Henry Badimo's there, but he's injured apparently for 7 to 11 days. And Guemo. Chupa Chops. Wow, Chupa Moting as well. Chupa Chops. Vinny Abubakar. Vinny. Leonard Quirker. Oh, he scores against me on FIFA for Stoke all the fucking time in my Cambridge United series. David and Go. He'd be straight out of the squad. That's my squad, Coco Boss. Tim Howard, John Robles, Callum Chambers on loan, Stones, Foreign, Jagielka, Besic, Baines, Park, Ju Ho, Seamus Coleman, Luke Garbett, Brian Oviedo, Gareth Barry, Alejandro Fowling, James McCarthy, Mike Jensen, Kevin Morales, Stephen Pino, Ross Barkley, Lucas, Aidan McGeady, that's Lucas Vasquez by the way, Aidan McGeady, Antonio Cassano, Stephen Naismith and Romelu Lukaku. Do. No one cares about Vinny when you've got David and Go, I know, exactly. He's just scored twice for Chelsea actually. Oh, I'm interested to see. I've never... Yeah, I know. I don't know what you're telling me. According to BBC Sport... Yeah, but it's not going to... It's not... I don't have to leave Everton to be Cameroon manager. I can be both. Right, Leicester. Had a 2-week break. Everybody, hopefully, will be refreshed and raring to go. Roger Gilka, John Stones, Leighton Baines. I'm going to go Gareth Barry, James McCarthy, because Besic is on his way back from injury. So, really, he's actually wanted Morales. Is that by Valencia still? I will just check. Yeah, it is. Ross Barkley at Cam. Aidan McGeady. Go on then, I'll start you. But you're going to have to play well. Otherwise, I'll take you off. Callum Chambers on the bench. Foreign. Oh. I was going to select Park Ju-ho anyway, so that's alright then. Lol. Let's go Luke Garber, then I want a centre mid really. Mike Jensen, and I'm not going to put Naismith on the bench, I'm going to put Pienaar on the bench. You don't know anything about this game? It's basically just a football management sim, Leo. You don't actually play the games. You basically run everything but playing the games. I'm going to assertively say, let's give the fans a performance. Considering we lost last time out, I would like us to put in a performance here if we possibly can. I don't really play Jensen and Forward, unfortunately, Andrew. They're kind of squad fringe players for me at the minute. Foreign has come to me and said that he wants more first team football. This is the second season. Although this is only our first season at Everton. We started the save unemployed, and our first job was at Athletic Bilbao. And then after we resigned there, oh, Lukaku, Finn Wiss. He's hit that across goal. He's offside. Never mind. We started at Athletic. Well, we started unemployed. Our first job was at Athletic Bilbao. We got that in the November when they were 19th in the league. We then took them and guided them to an 8th or 9th place finish, I think, in La Liga that season. Then resigned at the end of the year because I just wasn't keen on staying on too long because I didn't mind the Basque only transfer policy, but they said Basque only and then didn't give me any transfer funds either. So it was really hard for me to actually, bring any new players in, and the youngsters weren't quite good enough. So we decided to leave, and we got the job at Everton. And this time Lukaku gets it in to the back of the net in a legitimate fashion. We are 1-0 up now. Jensen is the boss in the Norwegian league right now. You're right. He is actually a very, very good player. In fact, he had a team of the season on FIFA come out tonight for the weekend. Do I like Palace because we loaned good players to Cambridge? I was very grateful for Kwesi's loan and Sully Kaikai's loan last season. So I wouldn't say I have a soft spot for Palace, no, but I'm thankful to Palace for loaning us those two players. Can I scout Munayin? He's actually just moved, Coco. We were at Athletic Bilbao last season, like I say, but after I left, they've sold Munayin to Liverpool. There is a young player at Bilbao that I am interested in, Ibai Gomez. But we'll have to wait. Is it Ibai Gomez? No, it's Inai Lopez, isn't it? There's two. There's Ibai Gomez and there's Inai Lopez. I think it's Inai Lopez is the youngster I'm interested in. Ibai Gomez is good. He played well, but there's room for improvement. Yep, I'll say that. I think it's Inai Lopez is actually the player that I'm overly interested in. And Ibai Gomez is someone... I'd take Ibai Gomez if he was given to me. Oh, boys, really, really need a second. I don't want to get caught on the counter and have them just sneak an equaliser. Because Leicester are good enough to do that. Go on, Kevin. Oh, good shot, well saved. How do I feel about Falcao? Not sure. Not sure about Falcao. Time will tell whether it's a good move or not. If there was ever a manager that could help him get back to his full potential, it would be Jose Mourinho, though. So we will wait and see. We will wait and see. Ruben's always lurking, just chilling in the background. I try to, Coco. I can't respond to everybody in the chat all the time, and that does frustrate some people, but when your chat is constantly moving, it's kind of hard to. Just stop with the Destiny. I really need to pick Destiny up again, don't I, on Xbox, so I can start streaming it over the summer. How do I feel about Petr Cech leaving? Oh, hang on. I don't want Romelu to get injured. Let's put Stephen Pienaar on the right, and then put Kevin Morales up top. It saddens me that Petr Cech is going to move, but you can't blame him for wanting to move. But Courtois is better. Go on, Kevin! Was he onside? That's the question. Yes, appears to be the answer. 2-0 lead. Put him up top and he immediately scores. Not going to stream any Battlefield 4 anytime soon, said he no. Can you get FM on Mac? You can. At least I think you can. Oh, now Stephen Pienaar picks up a knock. Stop it. Well, he just brought you on the bloody pitch. He can carry on for now. I'll keep on. But I might take him off a little bit later. He's not. Oh, bloody hell, that was a bit adventurous. Trying to shoot from there. Would I rather Cech went to Arsenal or Liverpool? I'm honestly not fussed where Cech goes. Have a word, ref. I'm not fussed where Petr Cech goes, to be honest. He's done so much for the club, I think he's earned the right to be able to choose where he leaves to, regardless of how we as fans feel about the other club. I haven't seen any of the Bournemouth signings, Sandman. Who have Bournemouth signed? You'll have to let me know. I'm not sure. Oh no! Leonard Azoa has pulled one back for Leicester. Do 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 do. Immediate highlight. Hopefully it's not them scoring a second. Go on. Oh, it's nearly us scoring a third, but we've hit the post. Can you get FM mods like the GTA ones? No, you can't. You can add like extra teams and extra leagues and like any kits and badges that aren't licensed. You can add those in. But there aren't any mods like you would find on GTA, Belasigo, no. But you can get mods to add extra leagues in, etc. Like if I wanted to manage my local side, like proper, like the town I live in, who are in like the 12th division of English football, I could get a mod that would let me. I want to put Park Ho on at left mid, I think. Swap those. Pardon me, swap those two around. I might have to take Aiden McGeady off soon as well. We're getting knocks and injuries everywhere. What's my favourite football game of all time? Probably Championship Manager 0102 was the first kind of football manager game, or Championship Manager at that time. That sort of game that I got properly interested in, or properly addicted to. That was the first one that kind of set off the spiral of addiction for the next 15 years. What do I think about the Cambridge United chairman saying they're not overspending on players? We're not overspending on players. They've run that club extremely well since taking over. And I, for the first time in a while, I trust the Cambridge United board with the money that's going in and out of the club. 100% trust what's going on there. We have brought in some high-profile players, but I trust that the board are doing the right thing for the club. Go on, Aiden. You've got people in the box to aim at. Or you can kick it at the defender right in front of you. It's up to you. Take a final whistle now if you like, ref. Someone cleverly in the midfield for Leicester. Go on, Aiden. Square it for Morales. Just like that. 3-1. There we go. Jackson Martinez is very overrated. Really? Do you think so? Are you in Portugal? Biris Norte. He has scored a lot of goals in Portugal over the past few years, but it's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? Because the Portuguese domestic leagues are one of these leagues where, you know, the top half of the table are very, very good, but there's really not much competition in the smaller sides, or from the smaller sides. Bournemouth have signed Joshua King, Adam Federici, and loaned Atsu. I knew they'd loaned Atsu, but I didn't know they'd signed Josh King from Blackburn and Federici from Reading. Federici's a decent keeper, actually. I don't really know much about Josh King. I just know he's fast. I don't really like the fact that Lukaku's out for 2 weeks either, to be honest. Especially when we've got Huddersfield away in 6 days, although Huddersfield were bottom, but they had just got a victory against QPR, so they may not be bottom anymore. Let's have a look. They are still bottom. Never mind. 5 points after 12 games for Huddersfield, which of course means that we're going to go there and lose. We've got Man United coming up as well, which is a little bit awkward. Just 3 days after the Huddersfield game, Saturday, Tuesday. So I might have to play a week. I just think, do I play a weaker side against Huddersfield and hope for the win, and then threaten Man United, or do I play a strong side against Huddersfield and guarantee the win, and then play a weak side against Man United because it's less of a chance of winning? Todd Kane going to Preston. You got approached by Bayern, Barca and Arsenal. Wowzers. Mertens, Insigne and Callahan. Are you a Napoli fan by any chance, Coco? Edit at the same time as watching the stream, put in, if you can. That's what I always do. Not necessarily whilst watching other people's stream, but like whilst watching TV or YouTube videos, etc. We haven't got any money here right now. 4% battery. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Appleton took the job at Cambridge. I don't want to extend that low, that's fine. Wow. Huddersfield, then 3 days Man United, then 4 days Chelsea. Lord Bent, no, he does what he wants. Morning, Timmy. Now, I'm going to play Callum Chambers. I'm going to play Foran. And I'm going to play John Stones. Park Ju Ho. Play some rotation players, I think. Besic, Jensen, Lucas, Naismith at cam. Actually, I may have to put Naismith up top. So we'll put Pinar at cam. Garbutt on the left. And Naismith at striker. This is a gamble, but if it pays off, then we might be okay. And then we'll put Cassano on the bench as well. Can we sack John Miles? I might have to at this rate, because clearly he's not good enough to get He's just been rested. We've got Naki Wells and Harry Bunn up top. Is it Harry Bunn? It is, I thought it was. Oh, he charged twice. He's not scored yet this season, Harry Bunn, which means he's going to get a hat-trick against me. And Naki Wells has got 4 so far this year. Well, we'll see what we can do. Lurk mode. Oh. Go on, Mike. Oh, he got tackled. Oh, wow, how's that for a ball? 4 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. That ball to Lucas was incredible. Just first time he smashed it from centre-back and found a 50-yard pass straight to Lucas. Foreign, Vegard Foreign, with an absolute beauty of a pass, and the cross is pinpoint as well. That's brilliant. I'll take that. You joined Bayern because they already had Lacazette, Sterling and Hummels. That's quite a squad they're building there in your save. Thin pass. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ariane. Come on, Mike. Mike. Naismith. Oh, he's hit the post. He was offside anyway, never mind. Hashtag Miles out. Wow, that pun though. It will be like that Brighton game actually. I'm desperate for them not to score a hat-trick. Desperate for them not to score now, because then that just means we can get a 1-0 win. I'll take that. Square it. Square it. Okay. Or get tackled by Tom Carroll. Uh-oh. Naki Wells is quick. And you can score as well. 1-1. Shit. I feel sorry for Ronaldo because of their new manager. What, Rafa? Why would Ronaldo have to... Why would you feel sorry for Ronaldo because Rafa's their new manager? I don't know whether there's any football on, bro. I'm not sure. Wow, wow. Are you kidding me? I told you Harry Bunn would score. I told you Harry Bunn would score. Not scored in like 9 games in the Premier League. Plays me, scores his first goal of the season. Happens all the time to me on FM. It's always, oh, that's his first goal of the season. Every time. Fuck's sake. Who's better in football, Croatia or Serbia? Croatia for me, Josh. And now Besic is getting sent off. Oh my days, it's going from bad to worse. What is life? We're going 4-4-1. I can't believe this is happening in this game. I called it as well, didn't I? Told you this would happen. I bloody told you. Pienaar's shattered. Typical. I'm going to bring Morales on. And then... I'm tempted to take Naismith off Cassano, but I'll leave it a second. I haven't got any money, Mark. I can't buy closer, unfortunately. Can we just have a chance on goal, please? That would be nice. A highlight of any sort for the last 40 minutes of the game. They scored and then nothing's happened in the rest of the game. Now they've had a man sent off. But we're going to lose. We're going to lose away at Huddersfield. Can't believe that. So angry. So annoyed. Bottom of the league. QPR won as well. That was just terrible. Bessie's banned for 2 matches. Oh, it's his second. It's his second red of the season, isn't it? It's his second red card of the season. I'm going to fine him a week's wages. Bessic wants to discuss personal matters. Wants to know why I fined him. Because he cost us the game. Disappointed in your decision to fine me for my recent red card. You let both yourself and your teammates down, and I felt that warranted the punishment. I think that's very short-sighted way of looking at it. I didn't go out there deliberately looking to get sent off. These things happen, and fining me for it isn't a constructive act in the slightest. I'm extremely disappointed in your handling this, and I really don't know if I want to stay at the club. Don't get sent off for the second time in the season by November. Maybe then you won't get yourself fined. I warned him the first time, and he accepted that. Dickhead. I stream every day, Josh. I'll be streaming FIFA 15 over the weekend. Cassano wants to join Swansea. As long as they match my valuation. I'm not willing to risk Swansea losing interest. They might back out if I wait too long. I can't... It's November. We're out of the transfer window. I can't sell him whilst we're out of the transfer window. What does he even want from me? Dickhead. So, in the space of 2 days, we've pissed off 2 players. For fuck's sake! I don't know why I would want to go to Swansea. Man United and Chelsea, buzzing. Just what we need after our second defeat of the season. Mandzukic to Juventus. That's a great deal for Juventus. Fantastic deal for Juventus. Atleti must be... Oh, we are going to pass. Okay. Atleti must have something lined up for another striker, because I can't understand why A, they'd let him go, or B, let him go that cheap. And a quick pick and see what he does. You start Naismith. Let's start Cassano. I'll tell him I want a performance from him. I think I'm quite happy with the. Why is everybody wanted? Everybody in my first team is wanted by someone else. Look at that. Everybody is wanted by someone else. What the shit? Atletico. That's the point. How much? Yeah, no pressure. How much longer till I can hire an assistant manager? Atleti might go for Carlos Bacca, Kieran. That's a good shout. That would be a good signing for him as well, because Bacca scores goals. A lot of goals. By De Jong. Which De Jong? There are 3. I presume you're not on about Nigel. What about striker? What, you mean CM or Luke? Atleti signed Vieto. Did they? From Villarreal? Because Villarreal have just let Uche go to they've just let Uche go to Tigres in Mexico on a free. So if they're losing Vieto as well, that'd be Devo. We are under the cosh, as they say. Yeah, they signed Andre Pierre Gignac as well, or Gignac. Atleti signed Vieto. Wow, that's a great signing. That'll be why they let Mandzukic go then. Nigel is a dick. Are you not keen on Nigel de Jong, Dave? Don't let him shoot on his left foot, or pass it to Mata, or shoot on his right foot. Fuck. Don't be mean to Nigel. J. Ross the boss loves Nigel de Jong. How do I stream FM? Just using OBS, bro. Just use OBS and then just screen cap my second monitor. No, Tigres, they got him on a. They got Uche on a free, and I think they may have got Gignac on a free as well. I'm not sure. They might have paid for Andre Pierre Gignac, I'm not sure, but they definitely got Uche on a free. You're talking about the Eredivisie, Luke de Jong from PSV. I'd never be able to afford him. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a block. Challenge. I'm switching from control to counter. Yeah, Newcastle had both De Jongs, didn't they? Both Luke and CM. Go on, Antonio. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know what the fee was for Gignac, if there was a fee. I'm just going to tell him to show me something else in the second half. We need Lukaku back. They should buy Nigel so they can say they've had all the De Jongs. There is a bit of money in the Gignac transfer, at least you think so. I'll Google it. Anything to do with the fee? God, we're going to get another man sent off. And Barry's on a yellow as well. I'm going to have to hold a team meeting after this game. Although, to be fair, I can't see a fee mentioned in this article. 2-0 down, Snyder. He was the second highest goal scorer in Ligue 1 last year, with 21 goals for Marseille. They must be offering him some big money and wages. Yeah, I remember Ravel Morrison. He's had a few injuries, hasn't he, at West Ham, I think, which is why he hasn't featured that much. It's the Mexican culture. Oh, Schneider, just stop it. Wesley loves a bit of it. Gignac was second top goal scorer in Ligue 1 with 21 goals for Marseille, apparently. Not Batshuayi. I don't know how many goals Batshuayi scored. Far from pleased. And it's all going downhill. Drop down to 6th now. Oh, we've got Chelsea next. Yay! I think we're just going to push through the Chelsea game. And then we'll hold a team meeting. Sixth is decent for Everton, considering the season they had last year, but we started the season a lot stronger than this. And the board want Europa League football, so I need to finish 5th or 6th. Norwich have got Yusuf Malumbu, have they? Coleman wants to leave to join Man United. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everybody wants to leave. Don't do it, boys. Don't leave me. Cesc Fabregas scores a hat-trick against Tottenham. Fucking hell. What's that all about? Yeah, Jags is suspended as well. We're going to get smashed by Chelsea. Jose Perez has scored 8 goals. Wanted by 3 clubs. Juventus, Man City and Chelsea. Bloody hell. He's only scored 2 in the league. He's scored 6 in Europe, but he's only got 2 in the BPL. Yay! Yay! I don't know. I probably will do a second season at Everton. Although the way things are going downhill rapidly at the minute, we might end up getting sacked. Our contract runs out at the end of this year, doesn't it? I always try and only have 1-year contracts and go season by season. I will quickly check my contract. Yeah, it runs out in the summer. Season by season we're going. Which is the way I've always done it on FM. I've always gone. I never really like to sign long-term contracts. Lukaku's back in full-time training, but it's not going to be in time to play Chelsea, unfortunately. He'll play against West Brom. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Cameroon, have we? That's a good point. I've applied. It's still available. I've applied, but nothing so far. It doesn't even say who a favourite might be. When are you going to see Chernoyd? Before we play Chelsea, because I need a wee. So now, I guess, because I want to go to the toilet before we play Chelsea. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to go. I need another bottle of water as well, actually. So yeah, BRB. Oh shit. Don't kick the green screen, Chez, don't kick the green screen. Leo with his cat emoticons for some reason. You got 4 ads in a row. Yeah, I just selected 2-minute commercials, so I presume it gave you 4 30-second commercials. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it will give you a proper full 2-minute commercial, and sometimes it will just run the same 30-second ad 4 times. It's just unfortunate. Unfortunate. John Stones, Leighton Baines. We'll have to go Gareth Bally and Mike Jensen, you know, in the middle. Kevin Morales on the right hand side. Ross Barkley. Aidan McGeady on the left. Lukaku's not fit enough yet. We'll go with Stephen Naismith again. Actually, let's put Morales as striker. And then we'll put Lucas on the right hand side. Callum Chambers in the defence, or on the bench at least. Park Joo-ho. Luke Garbus. Put Pienaar on the bench. Naismith. And I might put Lukaku on the bench actually, even though he's only got 88 fitness. Or 88, yeah. 88 conditioning. We'll put Lukaku on the bench. He might be able to do a job, you know. Come off the bench after like an hour or so. They're playing a 4-4-2, or 4-2-3-1 as well. I'm going to start on counter actually. Hey, shut up, Jamesy. Don't know what you're talking about. Dave's got a point there. Scouse accent is horrible all the time. It's not one of my favourites. Don't like it, to be honest. Especially when a girl talks like that. From Liverpool. When a girl talks like Stevie Gerrard, it's a bit much. Don't like it. Lucas. How does 14 stone transfer over into pounds? Google. Google. Conversion. Why do you want to know how much I weigh in pounds? I'm gonna go stone. I'm gonna have to do stone to kilos. $88, and then kilos to pounds. About £190, and I'm like 14 stone 2, so I'm probably about, well, it was £194, so I'm about £200. About £200, dark ace. £200. Oh me. Oh, the Irish accent on the girl, yeah. Irish accent, Northern Irish accent, or a Geordie accent. No, Chelsea got a pen. No, there are 14 pounds in a stone, Luke, not 13. Wow. We saved the penalty. Don't score anyway. Ooh! As if we saved the penalty. We have been smashed. Absolutely smashed for this entire game so far. Look at those stats when eventually all this shit disappears. I'll take Ross Barkley off for Naismith. Barry off Callum Chambers. I don't like the Geordie accent on men, but the Geordie accent on girls. Cheryl Tweedy, yes please. Love that accent. Oh, the southern accent in America, yeah. Not keen. Not keen. To be fair, there are only a few American accents that I don't hate. a lot of American accents on girls just sound whiny. Oh, what a finish from Verratti. He's hit that so feckin' hard. Brummie accent. No. Brummie accent's just strange on everyone. I can't say I've ever heard a Lebanese accent, Shadi, unfortunately, so I can't comment. Oh, Vinny's come back to bite me. Vinny, how could you do it to me? Sad face. Yeah, California accent's alright, so long as it's not really whiny. Some California accents on girls are okay, and some are like, oh my god, I don't like it, you know? Really whiny accent. It's like, stop talking! The Australian accent can be, but I do like an Australian accent on a girl. As long as it's not the really whiny Australian accent. Just a bog standard Australian accent's fine, but some can be really whiny, yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to hold a team meeting in a couple of days. We'll hold it just before the game against West Brom. Aussie accent on a cute girl is definitely thumbs up. Aston Villa has sacked the manager. Chris Powell wants the Villa job. That's fair enough. I mean, Huddersfield are in the Prem, aren't they, after all? Oh, it's saving, okay. Best accent is the Cambridge accent. Nick's Packluck knows what's up. No, Norfolk accent's horrible. Norfolk and Suffolk accent, like the farmer accent. Oh. South African accent's really weird sometimes. I don't mind a South African accent, but sometimes if it's a really thick South African accent, then I'm not too keen. But kind of just a light South African accent is actually quite pleasant. Now Fowling's out for 3 months with a slipped disc. He is the most injury-prone motherfucker I have ever known. Look at that. Damaged his cruciate ligaments 3 years in a row. And then in this save, since we signed him, groin strain, twisted knee, slipped disc. FA Cup third round though. Still waiting to hear from Cameroon. I'll show you. Still waiting to hear from Cameroon. We've applied, but not heard anything back. Right, FA Cup for a third round draw. Lego. Scottish accent can be alright. I like like a an East Coast Scottish accent, like Fife, Dunfermline, that sort of area. That's a really nice accent. But like a really harsh Glaswegian accent, no, I'm not keen. You have a dyslexic South African English teacher. Wow. No, the Bristol accent. No, I'm not keen. We went. Oh God, how many years ago was it? This was like 2003, 2004. Went to Bristol Rovers with Cambridge United, and I think we beat them 2-1. And on the way out, one of the Bristol Rovers fans just turned to us and was like, "You've ruined our night." He's like, "Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't mean to ruin your night." Like Gerard Butler's Scottish accent is dreamy. Put Gerard Butler's accent on a girl, and you're onto a winner. No, I like the Yorkshire accent, but I've got a family in Yorkshire, so. Can we have a side to play, please? We've eventually been drawn out the hat, and we're at home to. We're at home to Bristol City. We were talking about Bristol Rovers, and now we've been drawn out of the cup at home to Bristol City. Although they were coming to us at Everton, we've not got to go down to Ashton Gate. We've not got to go down to Ashton Gate all night, at least. Ian Holloway, no. Not Ian Holloway. You lived in Bradford. Have you lived everywhere, David? Or just just Bradford and the States? All you can think of with that accent is Hot Fuzz, yeah. It's a great film though. You'll give me a list. Oh, jeeps. Do you get about a bit? Oh, now Cassano's happy to stay at Everton because Swansea don't give a shit about him anymore. Want me to approach Paul Scholes? LOL! Want me to get Paul Scholes as a manager? As an assistant, sorry. Let me check the promises. No changes in backroom staff. Succeeded! Ah! I can put out an advert to get an assistant manager again. Place advert. I can't place an advert for an assistant manager. What? Let me search my inbox. Okay, it doesn't let me search any further back than November. Bristol, Woking, Coventry, Hertfordshire, China, Thailand, Australia, Hawaii and Pennsylvania. How come you moved around so much? If you don't mind me asking, obviously. Why won't it let me put it? Why won't it let me search for and apply for an assistant manager? Let's have a look. Filter options. Add. Job status. Employed. No. Then role. Staff role. Assistant manager. Add. Reputation. Continental. Steve Round. He looks decent. Dear Steve Round, would you like to be an assistant manager at my club? Where's he been previously? Man United. Oh, he was at Everton, lol, for years. I can't offer you 15k. Just accept it, dickhead. I really can't. Fine, never mind. We won't get Steve around then. National. I will do the team meeting blood card, don't worry. Your parents work and then on your own. Alright. At what point in that list did it stop becoming parents work and you moved somewhere else on your own, like moved out? Well, let's have a look at... Why has he got continental reputation? Coaching qualifications. Pro license. Favourite club and staff. Contains Everton. None. Nobody likes Everton. Okay, we'll change that one then. Nationality, English. Keith Downing. Between Thailand and Australia, Brisbane was your choice, then Hawaii and Pennsylvania. I guess from Thailand, Australia was kind of an obvious choice to move to, wasn't it? Where is Brisbane in Australia? Is it North Coast? So did you go from Thailand to the North Coast of Australia, or is Brisbane further back? Because I know Melbourne and Sydney are kind of South Coast, aren't they? Is Melbourne southwest and Sydney southeast, or is Melbourne further around to the southeast? And Canberra is south coast-ish. Anyway, oh, furthest east coast. He's okay. Keith Downing, Steve Parkin, no. Glyn Snowden. He actually looks decent. I see him. He goes around and around. Yeah, he's been sacked from the pressing job twice in this save. That didn't go well, did it, buddy? Ian Wone. Glyn Snowden. Yeah, I don't mean on the coast. I just mean like near the south coast, as in within 150 miles, because Australia is feckin' huge. Oh. In the most delightful way. Oh, why have I got Mary Poppins going around in my head? Lol. What about Scottish? No Scottish Continental Pro license, guys. Okay. EU National. Oh, bloody hell. Go back to English, hang on. Continental A license. I'm just looking for someone with really standout stats. Phil Neville's back again. Ian Culverhouse. No, not really. Neil Doonship. Actually, he looks decent. But wasn't Snowden better? Snowden's better, isn't he? I might try and approach Glyn Snowden, see if he'll be my assistant. Contract offer. Oh, no, I don't want to offer you a job as under assistant manager. You'd only want £1,600 a week to be my assistant manager? Yes. There we go. Looks like we're getting an assistant, boys. I want to get rid of the search thing. There we go. Accept. Team meeting. I was going to do a team meeting, wasn't I? I tried searching for assistant managers with a favourite club as Everton, Kevin. There weren't any, or at least there weren't any that were unemployed. I could perhaps search for... I just remove that altogether and add in, or remove that as well. Just add favourite club contains Everton. See, Doonship didn't cut off because he didn't have the qualification. I mean, I could maybe hire Leon Osman as my assistant. Can I offer? I can now offer David Unsworth a new contract. Well, I don't really want to. David Weir. David Weir. Wow. King. Yeah, there are a few, but I think Glodin will be the best one. I advanced again. I want to do a team meeting. Come on, Ches. There's no point me looking at players yet, Coco, because we're nowhere near the transfer window. We've still got the rest of the month yet. We won't get into the transfer window until Monday. Then I can start having a look at players. Accept. Right, squad. Team meeting. Assertively. Really keen to ensure heads don't drop. Aha! That's exactly the reaction we were after. Yes, boys. That's at least a little bit better. I'll ask him to recommend a signing. And I want to go into staff responsibilities. For youth squads, individual training, Snowden, runs first team training, and Snowden, and then first team. Yeah, there we go. At least confirm. The settings were right, I just didn't have anyone to apply the settings to. Premier Sports, it's free until... Premier Sports is free until August. What channel number is Premier Sports on Sky? Really? You've offered me Josh Brown? Actually, I snubbed at that, but his technicals and mentals look brilliant. His physicals are terrible. I'll get a scout report on him. Should have known he'd offer a Preston player. Right, West Brom away. Give me a good performance, boys. With no red cards, please, if you don't mind. Leighton Baines is no longer a full circle at left back because some of his stats have dropped. Oh man, that sucks. Pardon me. Besic is unhappy, but I will play him. Morales, Barkley, McGeady, Lukaku. Now Romelu Lukaku has a full... Oh, maybe the full one just goes to the one star player then that's in your team. And apparently we only have one star player. It's changed from Baines to Lukaku. Lukaku is my star player. Maybe that's how it works. Callum Chambers on the bench. Vegard Foreign on the bench. Park Chu-ho. Gareth Barry. Pienaar. And Naismith. Are you watching on Virgin Media? Yeah, I don't know what it is on Sky. I've not even seen Premier Sports listed on Sky, to be honest. You just have a look for it out of curiosity. Sports. Eurosport, BT Sport, Premier Sports, 428. Live Copa America. Nope, it's not free on. It's not free on Sky. Not free on Sky. Oh, shut up. Right, there we go. Sorry. Not free on Sky. Free on Virgin Media, not free on Sky. Apparently. Yeah, let's give this... Do they want to play any narrower? Bloody hell. Jakob Dorrans, Blanco Morrison, Ide, Mulumbu. I'm going to assertively say... yeah, put an end to our bad results. And that will hopefully build on... That will hopefully build on the... team meeting. There's a white line to my left. I got rid of that. That's appeared. That wasn't there and it's now appeared midstream. I have to apologise. We've just won a penalty, by the way. Hopefully Leighton Baines will bury it. I apologise for the way that my green screen is... Is that done it? I kicked the green screen, didn't I, when it came out from out the toilet? That'll be what it is. That'll be what it is. Good finish from Leighton Baines though with the penalty. We'll take a 1-0 lead. That's weird. It's gone now. Apologies. Oh, come on, McGeady, you've got to be stronger than that. Oh, what a save, Timmy. Lovely save from Tim Howard. Half time. Keep it going, boys. Get a second. They haven't... Apparently they haven't had a shot, despite us just seeing them have a shot. There's the second. That's what we wanted. Can you kind of justify my tactics in terms of the players you have on the pitch? No, I try and get, regardless of what players I have on the pitch, I try and get them to play my way. I'd rather have a side that can mould to my playing style rather than have to adjust my tactics to their strengths. Just because I like to play football in a certain way. You know how some managers like Mourinho moulds players to play his way. Pep Guardiola will get players to play his way, whereas other players like Tony Pulis will go in and get players to play to their strengths and get the best out of them that way. Oh my days, Malumbu, that was a strike and a half. We will make a change though, just to freshen things up. I don't want another red card, so we'll take him off. Next Cambridge episode's tomorrow, bro. Callum, if you look on my channel page and then go to the About tab, or if you look in the description of any of my videos, Callum, I've got a schedule listed there and it lets you know what videos I upload and when I upload them. Like at what time my videos, what particular series goes up on the channel. But yeah, one was uploaded tonight, and if you've seen that, then the next one will be tomorrow. Lukaku! What a ball and what a finish. 3. Deciding to celebrate against his former club. He didn't in real life, did he? He didn't celebrate against West Brom. Clearly on FM, he does. Pardon me. That'll do. Well done, lads. Nobody gave us a chance. What, away at West Brom? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, we've lost. Typical. Wow, Tony Hibbert broke his arm. Bridges and East 5 sack their managers. Oh, it's nice to actually get a win under our belts again. What's the next game? Liverpool. We'll start Monday's stream with keeping a close eye on his development. Yeah, his physical's terrible though. That's what puts me off. Lukaku! Sometimes it matters how you say things in press conferences. Because sometimes if you say something the wrong way, it can be taken by the press in a different manner, and then it depends, you get different follow-up questions. And you're right, Coco. What are Cameroon doing? They just don't apparently care. I've applied for that job. But they just don't appear to want to sign me. They've got no games until June 2016, so I mean they've got time to pick a manager. I don't know how much it is for my discount code, Lewis. Discount code is 3% though, so probably like 30 or 40p cheaper. It's about £15 I think on G2A. Josh Brownhill becomes a star in the future. Yeah, his technicals look fantastic, but it's his physical stats that really just don't do it for me. Oh, Liverpool and Arsenal. Right then, yeah, we will. Because how many games have we got left before Christmas? We've got 4 games left before the transfer window. Liverpool away, Arsenal at home, Newcastle at home, and then Fulham away, and then we're into January. So we will do all of that on Monday. We'll do all of that on Monday. And then get into the January transfer window. That is going to bring tonight's stream to a close. Like I say, our bathroom is getting worked on at the minute, so streams might be a little bit shorter in the evening because I need extra time outside of streaming to be able to get stuff recorded, etc. Because obviously, with the bathroom being done, I have a limited amount of time that I can record because hammers and drills and banging and stuff all gets picked up by my mic. So the last thing you want is for me to be putting a YouTube video up when all you can hear is banging and drilling in the background. So I have to record at different times at the minute, but it'll only be for a couple of weeks or so, and then we'll be able to get back to the normal system, and I'll be able to stream a little bit longer. But that will be all for tonight. Puddin's put my Twitter and second channel and YouTube channel links in the chat, so feel free to follow me on anything or subscribe to me on anything. If you don't follow this channel already, then definitely do. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you to those of you that followed tonight. We gained about 15 to 20 new followers tonight. Actually, should we do a raid? Should we raid someone else like we did yesterday? For the first time in ages, actually, we're not the biggest FM stream right now. There's another guy that's got 200 odd followers or streamers. But let's send you to... Where should we send you to? Let's have a look at this guy. I'm going to send you guys to raid someone. I'm just going to find someone that is actually worth your time. When the advert stops.
Stop. It never crossed their minds.
How did the story end?
I'll tell you what, the advert's still playing. Go and raid this guy's chat and spam it with hashtag #ChesRaid or Chesnoid raid.
Yeah, I haven't really played one with you probably for a little while actually.
Go and raid Fox in the Box. But yeah, that'll be all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Go and raid Fox in the Box and give him a cheeky hashtag #ChesRaid. And I will see you next time.